Why do we adore football? For some, it's the thrill of a high-scoring match, while others revel in the artistry of midfield maestros. Yet, the universal thread that binds us all is our deep love for the beautiful game. Nowhere is this passion more palpable than in a showdown between fierce rivals, both on the pitch and in the hearts of the fans. Football's unique flavor comes from the intense rivalries that span the globe, setting it apart from any other sport. The rich history between clubs, the charged atmosphere, and, of course, 90 minutes of gripping football create the perfect recipe for these epic derbies. In this video, we dive into 5 of the most legendary club rivalries in the world of football. Liverpool vs Manchester United. In the realm of English football rivalries, few can rival the intensity of Liverpool vs Manchester United, a clash between the country's most triumphant clubs, the Reds against the Red Devils. Unlike many other rivalries, the North-West Derby is a spectacle of on-field supremacy. United and Liverpool, with 20 and 19 league titles and 3 and 6 European titles respectively, have long dominated English football. The relentless pursuit of the title of the best English club lies at the heart of this rivalry. The presence of legendary managers and players in this derby has only added to its fervor over the years. This historic rivalry began in April 1894 when United bore the name Newton Heath. Since then, these football powerhouses have locked horns 204 times, with United holding an 82-71 advantage in this epic battle for supremacy. Kolkata Derby. Undoubtedly, the most iconic derby in Asian football boasts a nearly century-long legacy. This fierce clash encapsulates the passionate divide among Kolkata's residents. Mohanbagan's fans, hailing mainly from the west, embody the city's native spirit. Meanwhile, East Bengal supporters represent the immigrant population. Since their inaugural match in 1921, the two sides have locked horns competitively 390 times, with East Bengal holding a 138-127 advantage. A historic moment unfolded in 1997 during the Indian Federation Cup semi-final when the Kolkata Derby drew a staggering attendance of 131,781 at the Salt Lake Stadium, a record matched by only a handful in football history. The Milan Derby. The enchanting city of Milan is home to 2 football giants, each boasting an impressive 18 Serie A titles. Sharing the same turf, they engage in the fervent clash known as the Derby della Madonnina, the Milan Derby. In 1908, a mere 9 years after AC Milan's inception, a schism occurred over the signing of foreign players, giving rise to the new entity, Football Club International. This marked the birth of a fierce rivalry between the two clubs. The inaugural face-off between the Milanese powerhouses took place in 1909, with the parent club prevailing 3-2. Since then, in a total of 309 official and unofficial encounters, Milan holds the upper hand with 115 victories. The Milan Derby stands out as one of the rare crosstown clashes played on the same hallowed ground, the San Siro. El Clasico. The epic clash between Barcelona and Real Madrid, commonly known as El Clasico, goes beyond the realms of football. It's a showdown between Spanish nationalists and Catalan nationalists, making it a spectacle that transcends the sport. This derby between giants of Spanish and European football stands as one of the most anticipated and widely watched annual sporting events. Legend has it that time itself comes to a standstill for 90 minutes whenever Barcelona and Real Madrid lock horns. While the initial meeting between the two teams dates back to 1902, the rivalry took a political turn during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s. Francisco Franco, leading the nationalist forces, opposed Catalonia's separatist aspirations championed by Barcelona. The intertwining of politics and football reached a boiling point after Real's controversial 11-1 victory against Barcelona in 1943, marking the rivalry's full bloom. Controversial transfers, including Alfredo Di Stefano in the 1950s and Luis Figo in 2000, only intensified the animosity. In 255 competitive encounters, Real Madrid holds a slender lead at 103-100, testament to the fierce competition on the field. In the broader race for supremacy, Real leads in league titles with 35-27 and European titles, boasting a record 14 to Barcelona's 5. The saga continues, etching its place as one of the most captivating rivalries in football history. Boca Juniors vs River Plate. The Super Classico in Buenos Aires ticks all the boxes for intensity: working class versus upper class supporters, derogatory nicknames, flares, violence, and dangerously passionate match-day rituals. While Boca Juniors and River Plate may not be as globally renowned as Barcelona and Real Madrid, their derby is hailed as the grandest and most intense rivalry not just in football, but across the entire sports spectrum. Cultural differences have fueled the historical animosity between Boca Juniors and River Plate, and even the beautiful game hasn't been able to quell the fervor. In 2018, the second leg of the Copa Libertadores final, the first ever meeting between the two clubs, had to be relocated to Spain due to violence in the initial leg. In the tally of all-time wins, Boca leads 91-86, while River Plate holds the advantage in league titles with 36-34. Yet, on game day, these numbers seem almost irrelevant. The animosity is so profound that winning the match often eclipses the significance of league titles. In the Super Classico, it's not just a game, it's a visceral clash of cultures and passions that transcends the boundaries of traditional football rivalries. Absolutely, the stakes add that extra spice to the already intense flavor of a match. When there are serious title race implications or the possibility of relegation hanging in the balance, every pass, every goal, and every decision on the pitch carries heightened significance. The pressure and anticipation in such crucial derbies elevate the experience for both players and fans, making the outcome not just about bragging rights but about shaping the course of a season or even a team's future. These matches become pivotal chapters in the larger narrative of a league, adding drama and intensity that resonate far beyond the final whistle. What derby holds a special place in your heart? Let us know in the comments. Till then, adios.